Another playoff edition of AZ Audibles on Sports 360 AZ. Jordan Ham, Eric Sorensen. I'm Jared Cohen. Eric, let's start with you. You got to see the Sunny Slope Vikings that continue to roll here in the Division III playoffs. What were your takeaways this time around?
One player that caught my eye, you can't really miss this guy, Ian Reed, senior defensive end. He's got the long flowing hair. He looks a lot like Brooks Reed, the former U of A star, and sort of a mini Clay Matthews. This guy was all over the field. He's had a big year, 14 and a half sacks, 28 tackles for loss. He is going to be key this weekend to shutting down Daniel Bridgegad, because the last time these two teams played, PV blew out Slope 51-13.
Jordan, I know you saw that crazy finish between Centennial and Hamilton last week. What were some of your takeaways?
Yeah, Centennial was down 23-6, ended up going on a 28-0 run, and this is what we've seen all year from them. This is a team that really, when it comes to the fourth quarter, they're able to own it. So far this year, they're plus 57 when it comes into the fourth quarter. They've only been outscored once, and that was against Horizon when they were already up 52-3 at that point. So they really own the fourth quarter. And after the game, Rich Taylor said that a lot of times a team like this could mail it in, but a heart of a champion wouldn't allow that. And I kind of looked around and went, is this Eric Taylor from Friday Night Lights, not Rich Taylor?
You were inspired.
Exactly. The comeback, the speech afterwards, it had the makings of a movie.
Desert Ridge playing Chandler this week. And at Desert Ridge, I saw them against Chaparral, and you talk about their defense and you talk about their running game, but we need to talk about their quarterback, CJ Fowler, a junior. He started the season their third string quarterback, and when their injuries happened to Tate Shumway and Krasilic, Shumway's come back in to play some packages, but Coach Jeremy Hathcock has given the ball to his junior, CJ Fowler, who's growing by the day. And I saw him early in the season against Chandler, seeing him again against Chaparral. He's got a lot more confidence to throw the ball downfield. He's got great weapons to throw it to in Tavian Patrick and Jalen Harris, just to name a couple. And if he can continue to manage games and get the job done when they need him to do so, who knows what this Chandler game can look like. It's a big task for the Jags, but hey, this is their fifth Final Four in 6 years. They know what to do this time of year, and it should be a fun game to watch. What are you looking at for this weekend, Eric?
A game to keep your eye on, Northwest Christian against Snowflake. Northwest Christian, great father-son combination. Head coach David Innes, record-setting quarterback Drew Innes, a senior, tons of experience. They got a big win over Yuma Catholic. Again, taking on Snowflake, a team that lost last year in the finals to River Valley. Should be a really good game at Arcadia High School.
Yeah, and Snowflake also won the state championship in basketball, so they've got plenty of athletes that continue to get it done. Where are you headed this weekend, Jordan?
A couple of mid-seeds have made it to the semifinals in Division II. Number 6, Westview against number 7, Saguaro. We've talked so much about how Saguaro is really hitting their stride, but Westview has a three-headed monster in terms of the rushing attack. Tyler Vasco, Rodney Knox, and Stacy Campbell, all of them have double-digit rushing touchdowns, and they're really going to have to control the ball if they want to slow down Saguaro.
And maybe the game that I think is going to be one of the most exciting this weekend, Centennial going up against Mountain Pointe. I'll be over there. Gotta love the quarterbacks. I'm going to talk all quarterbacks in this edition of Audibles, but Isaac Steele, Jack Smith, two guys that maybe are not talked about quite enough. Dual threat guys, can run it, can throw it. Both next level players. Should be a fun matchup between those two teams for a shot at the state championship. This edition of the AZ Audibles on Sports 360 AZ. Again, that's Jordan, that's Eric, I'm Jared on sports360az.com.